This is going to be like the third time I tried to film this, so hopefully it works this time. So the next segment is going to be everything that I got on my Alaska trip. So if you haven't been following, I went on a cruise with my parents to Alaska. I bought it because I was burnt out at work and I was like, I need someplace that's safe where I don't have any access to anyone and nobody can find me. I will have no Wi-Fi, nothing like that. So it was a really great experience because I was able to unplug for an entire week, saw a lot of the country that I wasn't able to see ever before in my life, and it's only like the very small tip of Alaska too. Alaska is the largest state if you don't know, so it's a lot of places to continue to explore, but I was able to go to Juneau, Ketchikan, and Sitka in Alaska. We also had a stop in Victoria, Canada. I didn't get out of the ship, so I didn't go to Canada this year, but then on top of that, it was a before and after in Seattle, so it was a really great experience. There will be vlogs to come, and then hopefully, and also like a first time cruise sort of experience, thought through video to come as well. I just need a little bit more time to put down my thoughts on paper. So anyway, on the cruise, there were some free things that we picked up. So basically, there was a free necklace, so we picked this up. It's supposed to be like, I don't know if people actually buy the stuff on the cruises. I don't know, let me know. But I picked it up. It's like a sterling silver pendant and it was free. You just had to like stop and put out your hand and they gave it to you. I also got this. So they had free charms every single day that was a sea day, and then when you were in port you could have gone to the jewelry store, heard a pitch, and got another free charm. My mom and I only went one day, so we got this. It's a whale tail, and these are going to be specifically for the Alaskan cruise. I think that each of the cruise destinations has a different set of charms, so we got that as well. And then I'm going to move on to what I bought in Juneau. So in Juneau, my family and I went on a excursion, so it was going to be the Rainforest Adventure. So they have like a rainforest cafe, not rainforest cafe, my brain, a rainforest garden. So it's private property, but it's built within the Tongass National Forest, like there's like a line. Anyway, you can kind of go through part of it on the way down the mountain, and then you can go have a look out at the top. It was really rainy, really great aesthetics in terms of the rainforest. You really got the rainforest feel. It was a little bit scary though. We were like, are we gonna get stuck on the side of this mountain? And then after that we went to the Mendenhall Glacier, and that glacier is about 12 miles, I think, from the downtown of Juneau. Oh, I also forgot we went to the Salmon Hatchery first, which is a little bit gross to me personally, but I don't like thinking about salmon and how they spawn, so a lot of cartoons there about like what happens. There was like one really graphic one, and I'll show you in the vlog. I'm not going to tell you here. So at the gift shop at Mendenhall Glacier is actually run by the National Forest Service, I believe. So this one is the magnet. Every time I go on vacation I try to pick up one magnet. I was hoping to find a smaller one, but they didn't have one, so I just bought it because I thought that the bottom line was really funny in terms of the the whole aesthetic, but then it's sad when you think about how the glaciers are kind of receding and things. So this is a glacier that's supposed to move forward each year, and it does. But yeah, anyway, we'll get into global warming later, I guess. The proceeds from the gift shop did actually go to helping the local community in terms of some outreach with the children and things like that, so I thought it was fine to spend my money there. I also bought a t-shirt, and if you don't know me, like know me, just so you know, I don't like graphic tees because I think that they're kind of an eyesore, but I did buy a graphic tee. So this is Mendenhall Glacier, and it has like a bear with a fish that he is roasting over some campfire. It also has the Mendenhall Glacier and the Nugget Falls in it, and then the Northern Lights. So the reason why I bought it is because I was worried that I was going to have FOMO later. So back in 2021, my family and I went up to Lake George in New York, and there was like this one bear, and he was a thumbs up bear, and every time I like think about it, I'm so sad that I didn't buy it because I was like, what would I use that for? But yeah, I have this t-shirt. I'll probably use it as a sleep shirt. It was kind of reasonably priced actually for a gift shop. It was $21, and again, the proceeds do go to help the local community. I also bought some food gifts because I'm me, so I bought this, and this is the Wildfire weed honey. I bought this in Ketchikan. So basically fireweed is the state flower of Alaska, so I thought this was a great sort of thing. Plus I've been really obsessed with eating honey with my coffee in the morning. Every once in a while is a treat, so I thought this would be a nice reminder of my vacation. Okay, so the final three things that I bought in Alaska, it's very, very small. So I only pack a carry-on, so I only had the smallest amount of space, and then I checked my bag on the way back because obviously these are liquid items. I also bought an Alaskan brand hand-picked wild Alaskan berries salmon berry jam because I thought this sounded nice. Plus, with my new hobby of Too Good To Go, I always have a plethora of the bread items, so having a nice sort of jam to go with it I thought was great. Last time I went to a very fun state vacation, I went to Hawaii, and I picked up some jams there, and I finished eating them, so now I'm moving on to Alaskan jam. And then I also went to the salmon market in Ketchikan, which is the salmon capital of the world, actually. So that's why I was like, when I think about salmon spawning, it's not like super fun, but it's really amazing when you go and you watch it happen in real life in Ketchikan. It sounds like really creepy, or like watching salmon spawn, but it's like a very interesting phenomenon. So you see them like jumping up. It's quite crazy. Hopefully I have footage of it on my video because I was able to capture it. I don't know how good it will look on the screen, but on my phone it looked real good. But anyway, I also bought some Asparagus Pesto. So this is an Alaskan brand, and then this is the Foraged and Found, and I thought this would be good. I've never tried like a kelp pesto before, or maybe it's not kelp, sea asparagus. Let me know if that's kelp or not. But I thought this would be a good experience, and it sounded kind of delicious as well. And then I also bought some Barnacle food salsa, and I got the medium flavor. So they didn't have spicy, so I got the medium. It has kelp, tomato, vinegar, onion, beet tomato paste, honey, garlic, ancho pepper, cumin, cayenne pepper, chipotle, and salt. So this sounded pretty good to me as well. They had samples, and I was wanting to try some of the samples, but I also was like, I don't know where these samples have been. I did try some of the samples of the reindeer sausage, super good, but it was like, I don't know if I want to pack reindeer sausage because it's also like not one of those things that I eat all the time anyway, sausage. And then on top of that, I also tried some of the smoked salmon. They also have like tins of salmon if you're really into canned salmon and salmon sort of items. I personally don't really eat that much salmon dip, that sort of thing that you can make with the canned salmon. So I thought these were more of a Meredith sort of option to purchase at the Ketchikan stop there. So I got all of these, and it's going to be a great memory as I eat these food products. I'll let you know in the vlog series if they end up being like super different than like what I can buy here in New York. I'm also pretty sure you can buy these things online if you're interested, so I'll try to link the companies below. My understanding is that they're pretty small companies, so but they do ship all the way around the United States. I don't know if they ship to Canada, but for the US they do. And then this one as well is a Alaska-owned business as well. So this is something I learned. So if you are going to be shopping in Alaska, look for this logo because that means that it's made in Alaska specifically. Otherwise, a lot of the gift store items are made in China and they won't have that polar bear on it. So make sure that if you want to support the local community, to look for that polar bear stamp on every one of the tags that you buy. So again, I'm going to be traveling this week, so by the time you see this, I'll be back. And then hopefully I'll have my life a little bit more in order because it's been I've been feeling very scattered, let me just say that. So thank you again for watching. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, and then let me know what else you're looking forward to this fall season because it is finally sweater weather. It is like 60s out right now. So happy about that. So this is like my time to shine. I wear sweaters all year, but finally I'm not going to be sweating in my sweaters. So thank you again for watching. See you again soon. I am working on some vlog content, getting that edited, ready to go for you, and then also editing all of my other videos that are in backlog. So thank you again for watching. Talk to you soon. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, it's @EatStretchExplore. I post a little bit more frequently over there. So see you again soon. Bye.